advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
The road towards successful, lasting solutions for treatment of snoring and sleep apnea can have plenty of bumps along the way. Hello, I am Dr. Dustin Lively, and together with the rest of my team, we can lend a valuable helping hand. If you have trouble with snoring or have had a sleep study and are struggling with your prescribed therapy, call us at Easy Sleep Solutions, 580-782-2027, or go to the letters EZSleepSolutions.com.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping. J&P Mexican Cafe is known for great tasty Mexican and American food. J&P is open Tuesday through Saturdays for lunch and dinner, offering selections from a large menu. Delicious Mexican food served fast in the dining room or ordered for takeout. J&P Mexican Cafe will please your palate every time. On the corner of the square in Mangum, call 706-5042. That's 706-5042.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts.
Well, welcome to Mangum Tiger Basketball. Scott and Chad here across all the Fox Radio networks. First pitch by Aston Pride is going to be high and inside. Chad, how are you doing today?
Well, good, but this is baseball, man.
What'd I say?
The basketball.
Oh.
He's still living in basketball.
Oh, I guess so. So, welcome one and all. We're just getting started here. Mangum against Cheyenne. Second pitch by Ashton. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. So appreciate everybody that's joining us. I'll get over here to the scoreboard, get everything going here. Next pitch by Ashton. Inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Chad had the double hitter game yesterday. Mangum lost both of those, but looking for a little improvement today.
Absolutely.
So 2-2 pitch by Pride. Going to be hit high left field. Nate's trying to track it down. It's going to fall harmlessly foul. So get you going around the thing here. Mason Hopgart or Nate's going to be in left field. Lauren's in center. Who's in right? 9. Bryce Ditmore's in right. Ashton or Cantu Levi is hit sharply. Foul ball again. Levi's at first base. Martinez is at second. Sawyer Webb's at short. Mason Hopgardner's at third, and
Cantu's at first.
Yeah, Luke's catching. Is that Luke catching?
Yep, Luke catching.
Okay. So that gets you around the horn. So, pitch by Pride. It's going to be hit out center field. Sneed's got a beat on it. Catch. So, good start for the Tigers here. 1 out. So, brings up number
10, I believe, Ellison. For
Cheyenne. Little lefty. The pitch. Strike. Went through quite a few pitchers yesterday, Chad, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. But, I got to talking to Dirk today about it, and I think it's just, being, start of the season and stuff like that. That's all it is. You're hitting, your timing's not down yet and stuff like that. So I think we'll get out of it.
Yep, I agree. So next pitch was low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pride with the windup in the pitch. Hit sharply down third base, right inside the bag. It's going to be a fair ball. Oh.
I guess I didn't see what happened.
I'm not sure. He called the dead ball for some reason.
Yeah, and sent him back to first. But
yeah. So, anyway, it was a hard hit ball down third base line. I'm not sure exactly what happened. But it's going to bring it number 6, Marthin, or 33, I guess. Yeah, 33. Sorry. He plays 6.
Yep.
So runner at first base, 1 out, top of the first here. Ashton Pride gives the runner a look. Wind up pitch, a little bit outside.
You know, someone I was really impressed with yesterday, Scott, was Ashton Pride. He's got a dime for an arm. He can gun them players out behind plate or them runners, and he looked very good yesterday.
Got a cannon, does he?
Yes,
Squaring
he
the
does.
bunt. Pride steps off. So Mangum looking good in their new white uniforms, orange sleeves and orange numbers. Nate said them are some new uniforms for him this year. So looking sharp until the first time they slide.
That's right.
Got some stirrups going on, so going old school. So Pride with pitch. Strike.
He's looking pretty good with his balls so far.
Like it. Runner's off at first just a little bit. Pride looks over at him. Back out of the stretch. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. Luke guns it down there. Not going to be in time. Good back up by Braylon. Keep that ball in the infield. Stolen base, though. So moves the runner down to second base with 1 out. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, or is it 2-2?
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here. Just getting started in the top of the first. Pitch by Pride. Ooh, strike 3. Good pitch.
Very good pitch.
Struck him out. 2 down now. Runner still down at second.
Looks like 36 Jester.
Yes. Not fighting that wind today like you were yesterday. Was it windy out there for you?
Yeah, you know, it was.
Nate said them balls in the outfield were horrible to try to track.
It was. And he tracked a good one down. He had one swirling on him, and you could see him turning circles kind of out there trying to – and he caught it, though.
He said they were jacking with him pretty good. So first pitch by Pride was a strike. Wind up in the pitch. Oh, high. Just a harmless ball. High and tight. Luke thought he had it in glove for a minute, and it was way over here behind him. So appreciate all of the sponsors. Everybody's joining us in, whether it's Classic Hits 97.7, Facebook at Classic Hits 97.7, or YouTube. Okay, sports.tv. Pitch, swing, miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Beautiful day here, though, Chad.
Man, it's absolutely gorgeous today, ain't it?
Man.
This is baseball weather.
All day long. Pride with 1-2 pitch. Runner takes off. Swing. He's out. And I thought he called him out. Did he not call a strike on that?
Well, he's looking at the home plate up. Someone's got to make a call. I guess they're going to leave it go.
Drop third strike is what it was.
Yeah, but over here.
Yeah, they called him safe.
And
third.
The infield ump saying, I don't know what the call is, and neither did the home plate ump, so I guess they're just going to leave it safe.
So we had a drop third strike by Luke. Runner was taking off trying to steal. Instead of throwing to first, Luke threw down to third because I guess he didn't know it was called a strike. So anyway, runners corners, first and third, 2 outs here. Just need to find an out, and we'll get out of the top of the first. Number 8. What is that, Kennan?
Kenham, I believe.
Hit straight away. Lauren's got a beat on it, gets underneath it, and makes the catch for a 3rd out. So good first inning for the Mangum Tigers, Chad.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yes, sir. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
I'm Dr. Brittany Hand, and I'm the new Associate Dentist with 333 Dental Care in Mangum, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry, and I'm happy to be home in Southwest Oklahoma. Dr. Dustin Lively and I offer a wide variety of services, including general dentistry, Invisalign, and options for treating snoring and sleep apnea. Call 580-563-6048 for information or to book an appointment.
For top-notch heating and air conditioning service and installation, you can rely on Payne's Heating and Air, serving Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas from their headquarters in Mangum, Oklahoma. With years of experience and hundreds of satisfied customers, call Payne's Heating and Air Conditioning at 799-5130, 799-5130.
My name is Jordan Benway, and I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where to start my college education, I wasn't sure where to begin. After searching and realizing that the option to stay in my hometown to receive an associate's degree at an affordable cost was available, I knew Western Oklahoma State College was the place for me. With over 20 degree programs, schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-477-2000 or visit wsc.edu to get started today. Your future starts here.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Well, welcome back. Mangum Tiger Baseball playing the Cheyenne. What are they, Tigers? Or
Cheyenne Bears.
Bears. Cheyenne Bears. First three, we got them left. They left runners stranded at first and third in that first inning. Didn't score any runs. We have Sawyer Webb, Braylon Martinez, and Ashton Pride to be the first three up for the Mangum Tigers. Coach Powers having a little talk with Saw, a little lefty on the mound for the Bears. So, got his warm-up pitches done, and he's going to go down. That's what I always thought about baseball, Chad. You know, when I have watched it, they give him like 20 pitches between each inning.
Yeah, they sure do.
Goodness gracious, speed this thing up some.
Yep.
You know, in softball, they got 5.
Yeah.
Then we were rolling.
Yeah, well, I only gave 3, so after your initial start, you only got 3, baby.
So Sawyer Webb going to step in. Had a pretty good day yesterday all around. Chad telling me on his little thing he's batting at like .633. So that's major league average right there.
He's doing good. He likes to hit them right up the middle, though, too.
Little punch bunt. Fields it. Bad throwing error by the pitcher. Sawyer's going to go end up at second base on the – we'll get him a single and an error because I think he'd have probably been safe anyway. So great bunt by Saul right there, kind of in the middle of nowhere with that left-handed pitcher on the bump. He had to grab it and spin around, and so that brings up Braylon Martinez. Number 7, Ashton Pride on deck. Sawyer gets his lead off first. Wind up in the pitch. Braylon bunts. Beautiful bunt laid down by Braylon. He's got speed for days, too. He's going to be safe at first.
Woo! Braylon stretched that thing out, boy.
Coach Powers is like running halfway down third base. So Ashton Pride coming up to bat. Runners first and third, nobody out. 2 bunt hits so far by the small ball. We'll take it.
Man, I tell you what, if you have speed, might as well use it.
So Luke Rogers on deck, followed by Bryce Dipmore. Ashton usually hits the ball pretty hard, too.
Yeah, he sure does.
Wind up in the pitch. Going to be low. Braylon takes off. going to be safe at second. So now we got runners second and third, nobody out. Pride number 15 for the Tigers. Pitching today. Steps in. Little lefty for Cheyenne. Wind up in the pitch. Outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Field looking pretty good.
It does look good. Dirk always got every field looking good, man. I'm sure that golf course is going to be like PGA caliber before long. So here's the wind up in the pitch. Strike. So count goes 2-1 to Ashton.
So you think they'll bring the PGA Tour over here?
Well, they may play a 9-hole round robin or something.
They may. Just a quick stop in Mangum.
Most of the professionals probably have to play 8-iron or less on every hole. The way they're hitting that ball now. I was watching the PGA Championship this weekend.
Yeah.
And man, most of them professionals driving like 350, no problem.
Yeah, you just get it further and further out there too.
Goodness gracious! 3-1 count to Ashton. Nobody out. Runner second, third. Wind up pitch. Called strike. Oh. Ashton didn't like it, thought it was a little low. So we got a full count here. Bottom of the first inning if you're just joining us. 0-0 score if you're listening on the radio. Wind up in the pitch. Inside, ball 4. Base is going to be juiced for Luke, who has home run power.
Luke the Duke.
What'd he do yesterday? Anything miraculous?
I don't have yesterday's stats, but I could draw them up.
That's all right. I was just kind of wondering. So we got bases loaded. Nobody out. Bryce Dipmore in the hole. Pitch. Strike. Steps back in there. 0-1 count. Left-hander working out of the windup. The pitch outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe we're going to have a scoring fiasco today, Chad.
Gonna break it open.
Yep. 2 leadoff bunts and then a walk. Pitch. Luke swings through it. Strike 2.
That was a good pitch, too.
It was.
He wanted defense on that one.
Well, I was watching yesterday when he's calling. There was a left-hander dude, and he swung out of his shoes on one. I mean, he spun himself clear around. I was like,
he was drilling himself out. Oh, well, wasn't he?
Man. Wind-up pitch. Little dribbler down third base line. Foul. And Sawyer just ran over the catcher.
Oof.
Well, you can't be standing on home plate if you ain't got
sure
the ball.
Can't.
I mean, I hate that for the gentleman. But
so I was checking on him. He's like, man, you all right? Didn't mean to smack you in the face.
So Luke steps back in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch. Foul ball. Coach Powers gets an error. Didn't field it cleanly, but made a good throw back to the pitcher. So Luke stands back in there. 1-2 count. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Oh, way outside.
Just a bit outside.
Just outside. A scotch. Takes the count 2-2. They can't sit there. Wind up pitch. Low. Ball 3. Luke's worked it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. They got banners sitting up there, and some people that have trouble climbing the stairs are having some issues getting around them. So they'll just come up a little bit higher. So payoff pitch to Luke. Bases loaded. Hits it. Going to make it foul out of bounds.
Well, he's fighting off them pitches. That's good. Get that pitch count up a little bit.
fight them off until you find one you like.
That's right.
Have Bryce Ditmore waiting in the hole. Luke steps back in there. Bases juiced. Wind up and a pitch. Oh, smokes it right at the guy. Misplaces it. Goes all the way to the wall. Sawyer's going to score. Braylon's going to score. Here comes Pride. He makes the turn. Going to be close play at home. There's a throw. That's catcher got smoked again. So you would think he would have learned the first time, but he stood right in the base path. Ashton.
It's a good hit, man. You seen that pitch coming too. It's right down the middle. He just stroked it.
It was. So it makes score 3-0. Luke stands there with the triple. Bryce Ditmore coming in, number 22 to bat. Nate Augustine in the hole. Luke gets his lead off a third. Wind up the pitch. Bryce squares. Gets a beautiful bunt down. It's going to be a squeeze to home. Only plays it first. Great sacrifice by Bryce. We'll take that any day.
Absolutely.
So Bryce sacrifices in a run. Makes the score 4-0. 1 out now. Number 17, Nate Augustine stepping up. Mason Hopgardner on deck.
The big A.
The big A. See what he can do.
Man, I think he gets taller and taller every time I see him.
Some length going on. Wind up in the pitch. Hits it sharply towards second base. Second baseman has trouble fielding it. He's going to be safe.
Way to run it out, too.
Good hustle. So Nate reaches first base. So Coach Powers calls inside. Mason has to pull the thing out from his back pocket, saying, "Okay, what do we got here? All right, I got it."
Man, I would too. All them numbers and signs being thrown at me, I'd be lost the whole game.
They're trying to play a trick play on the first baseman. He can't step on the rubber, though. That's what the umpire's telling him. So the first baseman had the ball, but he stepped on the rubber, and you can't go to the rubber with an empty pitch. You can put your foot right behind it and simulate being on the rubber, but you can't touch the rubber with no ball.
Well, we're going to have to ask Nate if he knew that he had the ball.
Nate takes off, first pitch. He better get some wheels on. Safe. Oh, look at that. Smoking it.
Man.
Smoking it.
Well, I know he don't get that speed from you.
All me.
So we're going to have to give that to the Cartwright family, I guess.
So Nate's still second. Still only 1 out. Mangum Tigers leading 4-0. Mason steps back in there. Mason's going to be followed by Lawrence Sneed, number 1. There's a wind up and pitch to Hop outside. That's the first pitch I got to him, is it, or the second one?
Yeah, 2 balls.
Okay. 2 balls, no strike to Mason. Oh, yeah, the first one. Nate stole one. So Mason steps back in there with a hitter's count, 2-0. So front foot came out, swung right through it.
It's a good pitch to swing at. I mean, you can't let them go by.
No. Kind of pulled his front foot out there just a little bit, though. Wind up pitch outside. 3-1 strike to Mason. So Mangum taking an early 4-0 lead here at the bottom of the first inning. Appreciate everybody joining us in. Mangum looking to get their first win of the season underneath their belt. Wind up in the pitch. Ooh. Yep.
I think he's pretty much taking that whole time, wasn't he?
So full countdown to Mason. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Sporting number 16. Steps back in. Nathan gets his lead off second base. Wind up, pitch. Swing through it, strike 3. So second out of the inning. Mason goes down on a strikeout. Brings up Lauren Sneed, followed by Cantu on deck. Lauren wearing number 1. We playing halftime or between inning music. So wind up and pitch to Lauren, taking ball outside. So Mangum with a 4-0 lead early off 2 great bunts by Sawyer Webb and Braylon. Brought around by a triple. Pride walked, loaded the bases for Luke. Luke hit a triple. 1-1 strike to Lauren. And then great bunt laid down by Bryce Dipmore on a squeeze. Brought Luke in and sacrificed. Mason struck out, so those are the 2 outs of the inning. That pitch was a low, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. This will be Mangum's last game until next Thursday, and we start the Navajo tournament. We got the bracket on that. We'll get you filled in on all the going-ons there here in a little bit.
Well, I'm glad to see that we're hitting the ball a little bit better today. So
yeah, I agree. So 3 balls, 1 strike to Lauren. Wind up, pitch, swing, strike 2. It's hard to get the coach out of you, Chad. I was going to say, don't pull your hands in. So full count to Lauren. Payoff pitch with 2 outs. Pulled them in again. So strike 3, Lauren strikes out, but not before Mangum scores 4 runs. Top of the first. We'll be back after a quick word from our sponsors.
True Vision Optometric Group of Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford strive to help patients see what truly matters. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. Dr. Allard, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality eye care for all. Contact one of their 3 convenient locations today in Altus, Hobart, or Weatherford. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram. Then give them a like. Watch for their special going on this month. They can also be found at TrueVisionOklahoma.com. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, pipe passes, or real ID, Tom and Cynthia Clark are there for you, and they can help you at the Mangum Tag Agency at 580-782-3004, 782-3004.
To be a Mangum Tiger, you need a big heart, a little grit, and a whole community of supporters. This is Lori Laughlin from the new Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We might have changed the name of the bank, but you can count on us to continue to serve you with the same devotion and quality that you've come to expect. Our Mangum Tigers and the communities we serve will always be the heartbeat of what we do. We are Cattlemen's Bank. Go Tigers!
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi and cable, for just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Katie at 580-7.
Welcome back. Top of the second inning, Mangum leading 4-0, bringing up number 1, Allen. Great bottom of the first inning, Chad.
I think this is 2 Martinez, I believe. Yeah, number 2.
Number 2, Martinez. Allen's next in the hole. Here's the windup in the pitch by Pride, who had a good first inning. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch. Couple shout-outs, Scott. Got Gary Cartwright watching. Johnny Pierce says, go Tigers. Glendale Laughlin's watching. And Jennifer Reisner says, let's go Tigers. Jackson and I are cheering you on from OYE.
Well, welcome one and all. I know Nate took care of feeding Jackson's pig or something while they're gone, so I didn't know he didn't know nothing about agricultural stuff. But
Nate?
Yeah. He's like, I know how to feed them. I was like, all righty. Yeah. So, Jackson, I hope your pig's still alive when you get back. That's all I got to say. So 2-1 count here to the leadoff hitter. Top of the second inning, Mangum with a 4-0 lead. Wind up in the pitch by Pride. Little chopper foul down third baseline.
You know, the thing about feeding the show pigs, Scott, them are high dollar pigs, so you may be on the line for a
few hondos, huh?
More than a few hondos.
So I told them, I said, boy, you better get out there. Know what you're doing. So 2-2 count. Pride with the wind up in the pitch. Beautiful pitch. Drop third strike, but he throws it down first for the out. So it'll go down. Just strike them out. So 1 out here. Top of the second. Now we got number 2, Martinez, coming in.
Oh, this will be number 1, Allen.
What the heck? Was that number 2?
Yeah. Oh. Scott had a long day today.
My line's getting off. A beautiful breaking ball.
Yeah,
falling,
that sure was.
Or curveball, one or the other.
It sure broke right in there, didn't it?
Sure did. Wind up in the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Same pitch again. Yeah.
Knock on wood, he is just mowing them up and down today.
He is looking good. Wind up in the pitch. A little low and outside. Ball 1. Yeah, I know our pitchers kind of struggled yesterday a little bit finding the strike zone.
Yeah.
So,
but I think them were 2 pretty good teams. You know,
yeah.
Visay's number 6 and Duke usually fields a pretty darn good team. So.
Yep, I agree. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now to number 1, Allen. 1 out. Hit sharply. Braylon goes down on it. Picks up. Oh, tough throw. Great dig by Cantu over there. Dig that thing out of the dirt for the second out. Braylon's like, I need to throw that thing.
Yeah.
So brings up number 4, Frederick.
Braylon's came into his own this year, too.
Yep.
He's actually playing some good ball.
Yep. Wind up in the pitch by Pride with 2 outs. Beautiful. Man, he has got some movement on that thing.
Does. You know, one thing about Braylon, he's spent his years, you know, paying his dues on the bench and stuff like that, and now it's time for him to shine, and he's done it. And he never griped or complained about anything. He was just always a team player, you know.
Yep. Low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Wind up in the pitch. Foul. Down the first base area. So he's got that breaking stuff, whether it's a breaking ball or a curve ball. I'm not sure which one it is, but he's got that thing working. Goes from about eye level and breaks about 60 degrees down into the glove. Wind up in the pitch. There it was, strike 3. So mows him down and in, and a couple of strikeouts there for Mr. Pride. So we're going to the bottom of the second inning. Your Mangum Tigers leading 4-0. We'll be back after a quick break.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi and cable, for just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Katie at 580-782-2452 for more information on Mangum Golden Age Apartments.
Brooke Walters is excited these days because she is your new State Farm agent in Mangum. She grew up in Oklahoma not far from here and now calls Greer County home. Brooke's son attends school at Mangum Elementary. Brooke is ready to help you with your insurance needs, including auto, home, farm, commercial, and life. Stop by soon at 227 North Oklahoma and say hello to Brooke Walters.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Welcome back to the bottom of the second inning. Scott and Chad across all the Fox radio networks. Levi Cantu leading it off for the Tigers. Pitch. Guess a little bit high. Ball one.
Might have got away with one.
I think so.
That looked pretty good.
So we almost batted around. Levi's our number 9 hitter. So it'll be followed by Sawyer Webb, top of the lineup. Pitch. Dribbled down first base area. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Cantu. So Cantu, Webb, and Martinez be the first 3 for the Tigers. Leading 4-0 here. Pitch. Ooh, that's strike.
That's the one you want to send over that center field right there.
Smoke it. Cantu steps back in with a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Got a guard here. Ooh. Yeah, I was going to say that was a little bit close to take. Strike 3 looking. So Cantu goes down on a strikeout. Brings back up Sawyer Webb, who had a beautiful bunt in the first inning. Gets the call from Coach Powers. Says, "Are you sure that's what you want me to do? 372?" This is one of the deeper fields, I think.
Yeah, there sure is.
I mean, pitch, strike.
You get it over that black monster at 372, you got some power.
Yeah, so we're what? 295 down right field, 319 down left field. Right center's 308 and then 372. Man, that's getting major league distance back there. Ball high. I guess I didn't realize there were so many different angles on this field, though, either.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be about the same, but they're not.
Yeah. Wind up in the pitch. Low. Ball 2. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike to Sawyer. Followed by Braylon Martinez. Trying to get another 1-out rally started here. Levi Cantu struck out. First batter of the inning. Mangum leading 4-0, bottom of the second. Wind up pitch. Ooh, strike. 2-2. Sawyer's always been a good contact hitter.
Yeah. You know, he don't do much for power, but he'll keep it in play.
Mm-hmm. Wind up pitch. Hits it sharply down to shortstop. Shortstop grabs it up. Strong throw to first. Oh, Sawyer tried to stretch it out there and almost made it.
He almost made it, didn't he?
So good hustle down the line by Saw. Brings up number 7, Braylon Martinez. With Ashton Pride in the hole. Mangum Tigers do have 2 outs here, though. Here's the windup in the pitch to Braylon. Swings through it, strike 1.
That was a good pitch right there.
It was. Little lefty pitching for the Bears, Cheyenne Bears. So not overpowering stuff, just places the ball pretty well.
Yep.
So
pretty good finesse pitcher.
Yep. So Greg Maddox style, right?
That's right.
Shows you can go to the Hall of Fame just by being able to
control your pitches. That's
place
for sure.
the ball.
Well, that's an art in itself, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure is. Wind up, 0-2 pitch. Tried to lean into it, but took it for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Who's that closer for the Yankees forever that only had 1 pitch? The slider.
Oh, that big tall one.
Outside, ball 2. But, I mean, he didn't have any other pitch. You knew what he was throwing it, but he just placed it different places. And
was it Randy?
No, it was
I was thinking of Randy Johnson.
Yeah, but this one's Swing and a miss. Strike three. I'll find out who that is. It's going to go to the top of the third inning. Your Mangum Tigers on top 4-0. We'll be back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827. Mangum Drug Company owners John and Katie Murray are excited to announce the return of Blake Bratton. Blake will join Dana and is looking forward to seeing old friends. Mangum Drug Company is ready to serve you, providing health and beauty aids, gifts, and cards. The pharmacy includes Dispill, personalized medication packaging, immunizations, and a convenient drive-through. Mangum Drug Company, 782-2195. They're at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum.
The Castle Insurance Agency is pleased to announce that we have combined with Wichita Insurance of Mangum and Altus effective January 1st, providing the best service, wide range of products, and companies to our insureds has been and continues to be our primary mission. Our insureds will now have access to 7 agents with 100 years of combined insurance experience and 3 convenient office locations. Mangum locations are at 122 South Pennsylvania and at 131 South Oklahoma, and in Altus at 1200 North Grady Street. We are committed to our insureds, our communities, our schools, and our youth. Visit any of our office locations or give us a call at 580-301-6352 or 580-782-3049, and we will be happy to help you.
Welcome back here. Going to the top of the third inning. Scott and Chad across all the Fox radio networks. Appreciate all of our sponsors. Mangum with 4-0 lead. Wind up in the pitch by Pride. Strike to number 15. Who is that, Chad?
Gold. Or,
yeah, probably gold.
Yeah.
Wind up in the pitch by Pride. Little slow roller at Saul. Saul eats it up. Strong throw to first to Cantu for 1 out. So a couple pitches, 1 out here. So Coach Powers about to smoke the umpire behind the plate.
Brings up number 11, Bryson. He's 0 for 1 today, flat out.
Nubs it off the end of his bat for strike 1.
So you did figure out the Yankee player.
I did. Mariano Rivera. So he only threw 1 pitch, and it was a slider. So wind up in the pitch. Oh, that thing is like breaking huge. So we did hear that the pig is still alive too, so that's good to hear. I'm glad that he did his job. Wind up and pitch, a little low, ball 1. So Mr. Gilbert, if you're listening, no more games this week until next Thursday when we start the Tri-County over at Navajo in your area. So strike out there, swinging, 2 outs. So when we play Thursday at, let me see. First pitch was a low. We play Cordell at 1:10 Thursday is what it says. So, well, maybe, yeah. 1:10 on Thursday against Cordell will be our next game. Ashton threw that one so hard he threw his hat off, Chad. So I believe it's 2-1. 2 outs. Threw his hat off again. Smoked it foul out of bounds again, 2-2. Ooh. Little low. He's having hat problems out there. Need to call in the trainer.
Scott, according to my deal, Ashton Pride's had thrown 15 balls and 29 strikes.
Nice.
That's a pretty good average right there.
Is. Payoff pitch, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch. A little foul down left base or third base line. Left side foul. Yep, he's throwing some nice pitches for sure. So payoff pitch again to the left-hander. Outside. Walked in.
Yeah, he's going to have to put some bobby pins or something in that hat.
Stick 'em.
Some Velcro.
So 2 down. Is that his first walk? Can you tell?
I believe so,
Yeah,
yes.
I think so. So Pride gives up his first walk. Mangum Tigers leading 4-0. Got a runner on first base now. Who's batting, Chad?
This will be Marthin, number 33.
Lost that again.
He's 0 for 1 today. Ashton's starting to throw a few more balls now. See if he can't get back in that zone.
1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first base, 2 outs. Here's the windup in the pitch. Left it high. I think that hat's bothering him, dude. I really do. Honestly, I think he's
worried about it coming off and
messing with him, and I think he's just.
I mean, something little like that would bug you, especially when you're a pitcher.
Yeah, because that's like 6 pitches in a row it's flown off. Here's the windup in the pitch on the 2-0 count. Strike. He's got enough hair back there. You think he could just pull it all up and
put it all in a bun back there.
Hold it there. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Working out of the stretch. Pitch. Low. Runner takes off. Nobody's covering second. So runner still second. And it's a 3-1 count now. Wind up in the pitch. Strike. Good pitch. Good location. Outside and low. We do have 2 outs here. Runner at second. Mangum with a 4-0 lead.
Let's get him right here, Ashton.
Yes, sir. Wind up pitch. Gonna be high. So Ashton walks the second runner of the inning. Coach Powers is going to run out there and have a little chat. So we did a little broadcasting jinx, Chad. We talked about how he strike to ball ratio and then.
Yeah, it always gets us, doesn't it?
I know it does. It's kind of like calling for a 3-pointer and it just doesn't work.
Like you said it very well. I mean, that hat very well could be messing with him.
Yeah, I think that's.
I think
him and Saul
are switching hats. Because that would bug you.
Yeah, I agree. That's way down below Sawyer's eyes now, though. Looks like a lid, like the old bowl cuts Mom used to use on you.
Oh, yeah. The old popcorn bowl.
So Coach Powers gets back. Here we go. New batter, 2 outs. Runner to first and second after a couple walks. Pitch, a little bit high. Ball 1.
That's a good location.
It was.
That's a good pitch there.
Yeah. See, get him to swing at one high. Things look like lollipops coming up there. Wind up in the pitch. Beautiful pitch. Oh, great
great catch.
Mason climbs the ladder for the third out. So they leave 2 runners stranded. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Your Mangum Tigers with 4-0 lead. We'll be back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Tiger Pride. It runs deep through our veins and it signifies a loyalty that is never ending. This is Jacob Gilner from the new Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. Like Tiger Pride, our loyalty at Cattlemen's Bank runs deep and true. Though our name has changed, our values, beliefs, and ideals will never waver. This will always be a bank where our people matter and our Mangum Tigers are who we root for. We are Cattlemen's Bank.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Hello, this is Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner with the JCMA.
Welcome back. So, Chad, my wife just texted me something. I don't know. Why are we... Usually home's in the third base dugout, aren't they?
Well, I don't know.
But I don't know. It's a good question.
Well, I mean, like our softball team, they're in the first base dugout. So I guess it just depends on
preference.
Yeah.
So here we go. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Mangum with a 4-0 lead. Ashton Pride. Pitch. Outside. Ball 1.
Ashton walked his first time up.
So we got Ashton Pride, Luke Rogers, and Bryce Dipmore. Be the first 3 batters. Good crowd here at the ballpark today. Still got plenty of time to come out and catch some sun and some beautiful baseball on this day. So
popcorn.
That's right. Well, I don't know. Concession stand ain't open.
Well, yeah. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. So here's the windup in the pitch. Strike. I think because this game is actually not on the schedule. So, because when we were looking and Nate told us we were going to play, I was like, well, it's not on there. He said, yeah, it's not on the school calendar. So, not sure. So, 1-2 count, I believe.
This 3-1 count?
3-1. So, Mangum looking to score a few more runs after getting all their runs in the top of the inning. So, Ashton draws a walk. Bring up Luke Rogers. Got that Remington Laughlin boy walking in front of the camera all the time.
Yeah, we got both them Laughlins over there. Coco's here, and we got Fisher Webb in the stands, some ex-Mangum Tigers.
There you go. Pride gets his lead off first, pitch to Luke, takes off. Catcher don't have the ball. It's going to stand up. So catcher loses the ball on the exchange. Luke took the pitch for a low ball 1. So now Luke got somebody in scoring position. Luke's going to be followed by Bryce and then followed by Nate. The wind up in the pitch. High and outside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
So we got, 5 seniors this year?
I believe so. 1, 2, pitch, outside, ball 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 starting.
Luke and Levi and Sneed and Ditmore and Sawyer Webb and Isaac Batatoa.
Yep. Just wind up in the pitch. Strike. So 3 balls, 1 strike now to Luke. Stands back in there. Ashley Pride down at second. Nobody out. Wind up in the pitch. Ball 4. So Luke draws a walk. Cheyenne coach is going to go out and have a little conversation. So, let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to get a pitching change. Yep. So we're going to get a pitching change. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Hello, this is Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner with the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. We are friendly hometown folks and treat patients of all ages, newborns through adults, for wellness and sick visits, as well as management of chronic illnesses such as diabetes and high blood pressure. Call the clinic in Mangum at 580-782-3393 for an appointment today.
Jackson County Memorial Hospital.
Welcome back. Number 11 is taking over the pitching duties. Bryson. He's a little sidearm slinger. So, kind of throws at sidearms and flicks his wrists a little bit. So, we'll see what the Tigers can do with runners at first and second on 2 walks. Nobody out here. Mangum looking to put some more runs on the board. Bryce Ditmore followed by Nate Augustine. Bryson reached or sacrificed in a run in the first inning. Great little bunt put down and scored Luke from third. And so we'll take a sacrifice run any day.
Absolutely.
So nobody out here. So we're ready to go. Bryce steps in. Squares the bunt. Pulls back. Going to be strike. Nobody's we're going to be in trouble. Good hustle. Double play right there. Boom.
Wow.
It's only 2 outs, coach. So the ball was overthrown. Pride tried to come in, and was thrown out at home. And then Luke got caught trying to get over to third. And the pitch was a strike. So all of a sudden we went from really good to 2 outs and 1 strike. No runners on. So here's the windup in the pitch. Bryce swings through it. Strike 2. I think that different angle that this pitcher throws at is kind of messing with our players a little bit. Strike 3. So that ends the inning. So no runs across. We're going to the bottom or top of the 4th. Mangum Tigers still leading 4-0. We'll be back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Hello, this is Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner with the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. We are friendly hometown folks and treat patients of all ages, newborns through adults, for wellness and sick visits, as well as management of chronic illnesses such as diabetes and high blood pressure. Call the clinic in Mangum at 580-782-3393 for an appointment today.
Jackson County Memorial Hospital.
True Vision Optometric Group of Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford strive to help patients see what truly matters. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. Dr. Allard, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality eye care for all. Contact one of their 3 convenient locations today in Altus, Hobart, or Weatherford. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram. Then give them a like. Watch for their special going on this month. They can also be found at TrueVisionOklahoma.com. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
The Castle Insurance Agency is pleased to announce that we have combined with Wichita Insurance of Mangum and Altus effective January 1st, providing the best service, wide range of products, and companies to our insureds has been and continues to be our primary mission. Our insureds will now have access to 7 agents with 100 years of combined insurance experience and 3 convenient office locations.
Welcome back to Mangum Tiger Field. Scott and Chad across all the Fox Radio networks. Classic Hits 97.7. Appreciate Chad and Shelley Fox, all of our great sponsors.
You got number 8, Kenham, up to bat. He was 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Pride still on the bump. Swing hit center field. Lauren can't get to it. Gonna fall for a base hit. So good little stroke to center field there. So puts a runner at first. It's going to bring up number 2.
Martinez. He struck out.
Them white uniforms aren't very wide anymore for a couple of our players.
This is
wild pitch by Ashton. Advances the runner down to second. Ashton calls for a new ball. So got runner down at second now. Nobody out. Pride working out of the stretch. Wind up in the pitch. Low. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Wind up and pitch. Outside, ball 3. Yeah, you kind of wonder if he's not getting a little bit tired.
Yeah. Especially at the first of the year, you know, arms aren't in shape or nothing.
Number 2 squares like he's going to bunt. Pitch, low, bounces in front of the plate. He's going to advance the runner to third. That's ball 4. So Pride in a little bit of trouble here at the top of the 4th inning. Got runners on the corner, nobody out. Got number 1, Allen, up.
Allen grounded out his last attempt.
We'll take a ground out. Take a little 6-4-3.
Yeah. Yeah, we could
sacrificed
do that.
run. Wind up in the pitch. Strike.
Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of trips to the dollar store today for some bleach.
Yep. First and third, wind up pitch. Gets away from Luke. Runner's going to advance down to second on catcher indifference. Still nobody out. Runner's second, third. It's a 1-1 count now. Pride steps back on the rubber, working out of the stretch. It's a pitch. Beautiful pitch. Number 1 swings right through it. Oh, we fouled it. Didn't hear the tip.
I didn't either on that one.
Got Luke, though. He's taking a couple of breaths, so.
Yeah, that's not the good spot.
No. So Luke putting back on his helmet. Looks like he's about ready. So number one steps back in. Allen. Runners now at second, third. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Nobody out. Batting in top of the 4th inning. Mangum Tigers on top. 4-0. The pitch by Pride. A little slow roller down to. Oh, great play by Ash.
Oh.
Yeah, he slid in underneath it.
Said he slid under the tag.
Yeah. Yeah. Great play by Ashton. Good play by Luke. Just couldn't get quite the ball all the way down in time, but that was a good call by Blue. So first and third now. Cheyenne has their first run across. That was a heads-up play by Ashton. Great throw.
It sure was a perfect throw.
Mm-hmm. Frederick stands in now. Runners at first and third. Wind up in the pitch. He squares the bunt. Runner takes off. Sawyer cuts it off on a little, I don't know what you call that, a fake throwdown maybe. Sawyer comes in about halfway between the pitcher's mound and second base and cuts off the throw. Now the runner's second, third. Hit right back to Ashton. Ashton's going to go to first base to get the out. First out of the inning. Hit right off his foot. I hope he's okay. Did score a run, so it makes the score 4-2 now. 1 out. Runner at third base. Brings up number 15, Goad. Ashton still working out of the stretch. There's the wind up in the pitch. Beautiful pitch by Ashton off speed. Falls down in there for a strike. Strike one. Ashton with the wind up in the pitch. Strike two. 0-2 now. Ashton seems to get back into a little rhythm now. Wind up in the pitch. Ooh.
And just missed it.
A little bit low, I guess. So pretty good crowd for spring break Tuesday here in Mangum.
Sure is.
Wind up in the pitch. Strike three. Great strikeout by Ashton. So Pride strikes out another one. So now we got 2 outs, runners at third.
Should be number 11, Bryson. He flied out earlier.
So score 4-2 now. Couple of unearned runs across the plate. Wind up pitch. Oh.
That looked pretty good, didn't it?
I guess that was a little high. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Hit down to third base. Hoppy can't get it. Another run's going to score. So makes score 3-4 now. Your Tigers still in the lead. 2 outs. Mason just couldn't come up with that one, and Sawyer had good range, got over there to it, gunned it over, but not in time. So brings up number 10, Ellison. Pride with the wind-up and the pitch. A little bit high, ball one. Ellison, a left-handed hitter. Pride working out of the stretch. Wind up. Pitch. High. Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. Ellison steps back in. Turns the bunt. Takes the ball outside. 3-0 now.
Scott, they're kind of creeping back into this game, ain't
Yeah.
they? 4-3.
Yep. They are. Pride takes a look over at first. Wind up and pitch. Strike. Taken all the way by Ellison. Steps back in there. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Mangum leading this one by 1, 4-3. Pitch. Harmless foul out of bounds. Back towards my pickup. As long as I don't hear nothing go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good, huh? Yeah, the most popular parking spot at a baseball game is the furthest one you can get.
Sir. Here's the wind-up. Payoff pitch. High. Goes all the way to the screen. Runner takes a look, but Luke has it. So now we've got runners at first and second. Still 2 outs. Brings up number 33.
Marthan. He struck out and walked this game.
I'll take a strikeout for sure. Wind up pitch. Strike.
So Ashton's thrown about 78 pitches so far. So
through 4, that's not bad. Solid hit back up the middle. Lauren comes in on it. Comes up throwing. Home. Oh, great gun by Lauren. All the way 1 hopper to Luke. That's a great throw by Lowe from center field. Now they have bases loaded, though. And their cleanup hitter, Jester, coming up, number 36. What's he done today?
He's 0 for 2. He line drive. That's the one Mason went up the ladder and caught.
Okay.
Or it would have been probably still rolling.
Yep. So Ashton up early, 0-1. To their cleanup hitter, bases juiced, full of bears. Tigers trying to come on the prowl, though, inside. Ashton working out of the windup now. Pitch. Little slow roller to Mason. Grabs it, guns it over to first. Good stretch by Cantu. But not before Cheyenne puts 3 across the board. So we're going to the bottom of the 4th inning. Your Mangum Tigers still leading 4-3. We'll be back after a quick word from our sponsors.
The Castle Insurance Agency is pleased to announce that we have combined with Wichita Insurance of Mangum and Altus effective January 1st, providing the best service, wide range of products, and companies to our insureds has been and continues to be our primary mission. Our insureds will now have access to 7 agents with 100 years of combined insurance experience and 3 convenient office locations. Mangum locations are at 122 South Pennsylvania and at 131 South Oklahoma, and in Altus at 1200 North Grady Street. We are committed to our insureds, our communities, our schools, and our youth. Visit any of our office locations or give us a call at 580-301-6352 or 580-782-3049, and we will be happy to help you.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care.
Welcome back, Mangum Tiger Field. Going to the bottom of the fourth inning here. We have Nathan, Hoppengardner, and Sneed, the first three up. Mangum trying to get some of them runs back, Chad, after they gave up at the top of the fourth.
Yeah, they made it a game now.
So Nate stands back in there. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Taking for a strike. Stands back in there. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Swings through it. Strike two. Oh, 2 now to Nate. The wind up in the pitch. Good play by the third baseman. Comes up gunning. Oh, he's off. I think he was off the bag.
Oh, that was close.
Good hustle down the line by Nate, but nobody's going to appeal it, but I'd almost appeal that. So it brings up Mason Hoppengardner. Wind up in the pitch. Mile high in the air. I think it's going to go out of play.
Oh, that was kind of loud, wasn't it?
Just a loud strike. Whew. So Mangum with one out here. Still holding on to a 1-run lead. Got Hoppengardner followed by Sneed and Cantu. One out in the inning. Wind up in the pitch. Outside. Ball one. It's hard to believe, Chad, all these, even this group of seniors I coached clear from T-ball. Now they're graduating.
It don't take long, that's for sure.
Mason hits a soft liner back to the pitcher, gobbles it up, pulls the first baseman off, but he's able to recover and get back on for the second out. This brings up Low.
Yeah, especially once they get in high school, it really seems to fly by then.
Yep. Sawyer and Luke and Bryce, and I think those are the three that I had on the seniors for sure. I don't think Levi played for me. And I know Lowe didn't because he just moved into town, so, but then I had Hoppengardner and Nate and Kobe Stowe and Aiden Warner.
Did he have Luke Rogers one year?
Yeah, well, I had Luke too. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had Luke all those years. Pitch low. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs here. Mangum batting in the bottom of the fourth. Outside, ball 3. So Low in the driver's seat. 3 balls, no strikes. There's the wind up in the pitch. Strike. 3-1. Had Bo Anderson for a year or two before they moved off. And his brother Trey. So Low draws a walk. 2-out walk. Maybe we've got a 2-out rally going on. 2-out rally.
You know, we had several of them last year, if you can remember.
Yeah. Blue making pitcher tuck his shirt in. So Levi's standing in there. What's he done today?
Cantu's 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Well, let's make that 1 for 2 here, Levi. You know, I don't say that. This pitch gets by the catcher. Low, gonna turn, look. Gonna stay right there. So Cantu steps back in there. Got Sawyer Webb waiting on deck. Get a little rally going on here. Pitch. Swing and a miss.
That looked like my pitching wedge swing right there. He was trying to golf it.
A little golf swing. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Gets by the catcher again. Low down to third base. Takes a turn. Looks. So Levi has a chance to drive one in here. Help the cause out a little bit. Or at least turn the lineup back over. Pitch outside again. 3 balls, 1 strike.
So I'm assuming he has the green light on this one.
You know.
3-1 maybe?
Yeah, you'd think. But different coaches think different ways. So there's the pitch. Bounces in front of the pool. Get back low. He got plenty of speed, though, but it still made me a little bit nervous out there bouncing about halfway to home.
Yeah, because that ball can come a lot faster than he can run, that's for sure.
So brings up Sawyer Webb. Runners on the corner and 2 outs. Coach Powers calls out some digits. Everybody's on the same page now. Got Braylon Martinez on deck. Wind up in the pitch. Strike. Cantu goes down on the delay steal. You know, I'm not so sure if they wouldn't have thrown it down there if Lowe wasn't planning on headed home.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they was trying to send Cantu and then send Lowe.
He got enough speed. He could probably. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Ooh, strike.
Of course, that'd have been a risky call because there's 2 outs in the inning.
So 0-2 is the count to Saul. Come on, Sawyer, put it in play. Get these runs home. He does get the ball in play. Oh, what are you? Cantu runs into a tag out. Run doesn't count. Or does it? Did it cross third?
I don't think they're going to let it count.
Okay. So anyway, we'll figure it out, and we'll be back after a quick word from our sponsor.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Mangum Drug Company owners John and Katie Murray are excited to announce the return of Blake Bratton. Blake will join Dana and is looking forward to seeing old friends. Mangum Drug Company is ready to serve you, providing health and beauty aids, gifts, and cards. The pharmacy includes Dispel, personalized medication packaging, immunizations, and a convenient drive-through. Mangum Drug Company, 782-2195. They're at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum.
Brooke Walters is excited these days because she is your new State Farm agent in Mangum. She grew up in Oklahoma not far from here and now calls Greer County home. Brooke's son attends school at Mangum Elementary. Brooke is ready to help you with your insurance needs, including auto, home, farm, commercial, and life. Stop by soon at 227 North Oklahoma and say hello to Brooke Walters.
Welcome back. Scott and Chad across all the Fox Radio Network. Brooke Walters, one of our great sponsors, headed in the top of the 5th inning. I don't think that run counted, so At least they didn't put it up on the board, and I didn't see Coach Powers ask about it, so we will just say it didn't. I hope we don't need it.
That's right. That's the big key right there.
So, Ashton Pride's still on the mound. We got number
8, Kenham.
8.
He singled his last time up.
Kenham, Martinez, and Allen. Wound up by Pride in the pitch. High. Ball 1. Was he getting close to like 85 pitches now?
83, yep.
Wind up in the pitch. Low, ball 2. I bet you getting up there like that, he's probably on a short leash.
I was fixing to say, I mean, being the first of the season and stuff, you'd think that throwing 100 pitches, that's quite a bit, you know.
I don't know what Coach Powers' take, but I know that Coach Wynn never liked to throw him more than around that 100 mark. So, pitch, solid hit, Sawyer, nice catch. First out of the inning. Sharply hit, but Saul played it good. So 1 down, Mangum with a 4-3 lead here in the top of the Cinco. Number 2, Martinez. Smokes it down third baseline, foul. Has he done anything, Jim?
No, he's 0 for 1. He walked his last time up.
All righty then. Had a good little stroke there, though.
Yeah, he sure did.
Here's the windup in the pitch by Pride. High fly ball. Hoppy. Oh. Misplayed it. Hits fair. And then on the back side of the base, and then bounced foul, so it's going to be a fair ball. So Coach Powers going out. So looks like he's going to get some position changes here. Little Hops or Bryce is going to third, and 11. I think that's who it was, or was it? I can't tell. So Little Hop went and had a seat. It's a double-digit number out there, but I can't tell who it is. Right field, Aiden Warner, maybe number 10.
Yeah, I bet so. Yeah, Aiden Warner's 10. So
you might look though. I can't. My eyes aren't that good. So
it's number 10.
Okay. So Aiden Warner takes over in right field. Still 1 out. Runner at first base on the infield fly error by Hopgardner. Pride working out of the stretch. Wind up in the pitch. Gets by Luke. Looked like it was going to be a strike, too. So 1 ball, no strike. Runner down at second base now. Tyne runs at second. 1 out. Pitch by Pride outside. Ball 2. Ashton wants a new ball. Blue's going to say, okay, I'll give you what I got in my pocket. It's not much cleaner than the other one, but I always kind of like throwing a scuffed up ball because you can get a little more grip on it. But
yeah.
Pitch, smoke down to Bryce. Going to take the out at first. Cantu can't make the play. Gets by him. Score's going to be tied. 4 now. So we got a tie game, folks. 4-4 after a couple of errors committed this inning by the Tigers. Brings up number 4, Frederick. I wonder if Cantu lost that ball in the sun, maybe.
It definitely pulled him off. The throw was off.
A little looper. Sorry he's going back. Great catch by Saul. Back pedaling out. So 2 outs now. Brings up number 15, Gold. Wonder if they're kin to any Golds from Pampa, Chad.
I don't know.
Probably not, but never know. Pitch, high, runner takes off. Luke kind of airmails it to the right. Good stop by Saul to keep it from going to the outfield. So Ashton working out of the stretch. Looks back at the runner at second. Pitch. High fly ball. Sneed looks like it. Calls for it. Makes catch. So it's going to end the end of the top of the 5th, but Cheyenne brings one more across the plate, and we'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
J&P Mexican Cafe is known for great tasty Mexican and American food. J&P is open Tuesday through Saturdays for lunch and dinner, offering selections from a large menu. Delicious Mexican food served fast in the dining room or ordered for takeout. J&P Mexican Cafe will please your palate every time. On the corner of the square in Mangum, call 706-5042. That's 706-5042.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
To be a Mangum Tiger, you need a big heart, a little grit, and a whole community of supporters. This is Lori Laughlin from the new Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We might have changed the name of the bank, but you can count on us to continue to serve you with the same devotion and quality that you've come to expect. Our Mangum Tigers and the communities we serve will always be the heartbeat of what we do. We are Cattlemen's Bank. Go Tigers.
Welcome back. Got a game now, 4-4, Chad, going to the bottom of the 5th inning.
Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen.
So number 7, Braylon Martinez stepping in. Braylon followed by Ashton Pride and Luke Rogers, kind of the meat of our lineup. So Braylon puts down another great bunt. Let's see. Yep, he's going to make it. So good job by Braylon. Stretches out a nice little bunt.
Yeah, that pitcher kind of hesitated, either had trouble getting it out of his glove or kind of hesitated there, and you can't do that on Braylon.
Yeah. So Mangum looking to do some damage here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Ashton Pride, followed by our cleanup hitter, Luke Rogers. So Ashton steps in. Wind up in the pitch. Smokes it. Base hit. Braylon makes a turn, going for 3. Slides, going to be safe. Good base running by Braylon.
Absolutely.
Great hit because Braylon kind of made a step like he was going to run, and that third shortstop was running already towards second to get that. Instead of fielding your position first, right? That's what they always say. He was taking off. And
Scott, we got Chris Hopton Gardner watching, and Michelle Aikens says, go Ashton Pride.
Well,
And
Welcome.
he's doing good. Oh, Ashton.
Ashton just took off and stole a base before
the pitcher even got the ball to the home plate. He's just second.
I think he was trying to distract him a little bit. So Luke got runners in scoring position now for a cleanup hitter. Luke followed by Bryce. Luke smokes it down third baseline, just foul. Just a little bit outside. So 1 strike to Luke. I know he's got home run power. I've seen him hit several.
Yeah. He can definitely turn on one pretty quick.
Wind up in the pitch. High fly ball, right field, falls. Right fielder can't get to it. Guns it all the way home. That's going to give Luke another base. So Luke standing with a RBI single and takes second. So it's going to bring up Bryce Ditmore, followed by Nate Augustine. So Bryce stands in there, nobody out. Mangum scored 1. So wind up in the pitch. Squares the bunt, gets the bunt down. Oh, hit off his helmet.
Oh, first baseman's hurt.
Yeah. His helmet hit his head. So we're going to score 1 run. They call a dead ball as the ball goes out of play. They're giving Luke home, so it'll be 7. And Bryce second. So score 7-0 or 7-4 here. Cheyenne's coach going out and having a talk. Nate Augustine 1 for 2 on the day coming up. It's 1 for 2, right?
Yeah.
Hit the ball both times. Bryce is at second. Still 1 out. Nate's followed by, I don't know if they'll have a pitch hitter or if they'll let Warner bat or what to do. I don't see nobody in the on-deck circle yet, so I'll tell you here in a minute. Cheyenne coach out there giving their players the what for and the why not and how come. Blues kind of slowly pacing his way out there. So looks like we're about ready for some action. Mangum scored 3 runs this inning. Still only 1 out. Or no outs.
Yeah, that no outs.
Yeah. So Nate stepping in, nobody out. Bryce takes his lead off first. Nate squares the bunt, pulls it back. Oh, strike. Did you see the look on his face?
He just smiles at you. That just tells you everything.
He's like, dude, come on. That was low and outside. What you doing about? Nate offers at it. Come on, boy. Take strike 2. He used to be an awesome bunter.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So Nate's standing in with an 0-2 count now. Wind up pitch. A little slow roller down third base. Foul. Aiden Warner is in on deck circle, so he'll bat next for Mason. Nate steps back in there, 0-2 count. 3 runs across for the Tigers this inning. Still nobody out. Bryce down at second. Wind up in the pitch. Nate strokes it. That's shortstop. Fades back, makes catch. First out of the inning. That's number 10, Aiden Warner, coming up to bat. Aiden said, man, this is my first at bat, and you're going to want me to bunt or something. It's the only one out, though. You want to move that runner because the pitcher has been a little bit wild. Squares the bunt, does get a bunt down.
Oh, everybody's going to be safe.
Around. Pitcher didn't know what to do with the ball.
That's a good bunt there.
It was. So putting pressure on the pitcher to make a decision, and he wasn't sure what he's going to do with it.
And Aiden's got some speed too.
Yeah. So Lauren steps in there, still one out. There's the pitch to Lauren. Oh, man. If he keeps that front foot in, he strokes that one a mile probably. So
Lauren's looking for his first hit of the year.
Wind up in the pitch. Inside. Aiden takes second on catcher indifference. Lauren steps in there, ready with a 1-1 count. 1 out. Squares the bunt. Does get the bunt down. Beautiful bunt. It's going to be safe at home.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes, it was. So Mangum scores another run. Great bunt laid down by Lauren. Aiden moves over to third. Brings up Cantu. Followed by Webb.
You know, Scott, looking at all these players, we definitely have speed on our team.
Yeah, because Bryce has got speed due for days.
Yeah.
And they got Lauren at first, who's probably one of the fastest players on the team. Cantu takes a strike.
Lauren steals.
Runners second and third. Pitch. Stroke. It's going to score 1 run. Shortstop bobbles it, throws it over.
Safe.
Throwback. Oh, ball hit Coach Powers.
You know, that makes Coach Powers. He's like, my bad, guys.
So Mangum scored another run. Shortstop error. Allowed Levi to reach first. Lauren's at third now. Brings up Sawyer Webb. I'll bet you they have him bunting. What do you want to bet?
Well, it's been working so far, so.
Squares, bunts, gets the bunt down. Going to be safe all around again. Ball gets thrown away. Turns. Ball's coming home. Cantu slides in safe. Sawyer Webb's going to be at third on the bunt.
Awesome, awesome.
I don't know that I've seen. I think all of our runs have come in off of like bunt plays, stuff.
You know, it reminds me of watching softball a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like Hydro Inkley or someone that had real fast girls, and that's all they did is slap, hit, and bunt.
Yep.
And they scored so many runs.
Yep. I do remember that. So this is coach's second visit out to the mound. So he gonna have, if he goes back another time, he gonna have to take him out.
You know, Coach Powers may be onto something there with this bunting. You know, anymore, a lot of teams have trouble, you know.
Yep. So Braylon steps in.
Braylon's 2 for 3 with 2 bunts.
Runner at third. Mangum leading this one. And then bunts it. Going to sacrifice one in. Good job. We'll take it. So Mangum plates another one. 12-4 now. What are they doing? Is that game?
I guess so. Yep. Run roll.
All right, so that's going to be ball game. So your Mangum Tigers take this one 12-4. 5 innings, run rule. Chad, pretty good game.
Yeah, I mean, our bats came to life. I really like the way we're bunting around and using our speed and stuff. And, man, you can't beat this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So can you give us a rundown on kind of what they did?
Just give me a second. All right, so we got for Mangum. Let's see, Sawyer Webb had 2 hits. Braylon Martinez had 3 hits. Ashton Pride a hit. Luke Rogers 2. Bryce Detmore 2. Nathan Augustine 1. Lawrence Sneed 1. Cantu 1. Warner 1. And that's it.
Okay. Once again, Mangum takes this one 12-4 in 5 innings. Our next broadcast will be next Thursday about 1 o'clock from Navajo for the Tri-County tournament. So we will see you then. Any final thoughts, Chad?
I just thought, we come back, we bounce back from yesterday's stomping, and we come back and we look like a baseball team.
I agree. And I think, like you said it best, being the first game of the year and everything, I think that, we'll get things into action and everything. So I'm pleased with the boys and the way it looks. So till next Thursday, for Chad Augustine, I'm Scott Augustine. Y'all be blessed.